Hi guys, it's 1GI and welcome to another video on the channel. So today I bring you a alt account guide. Now, as some of you may know, it's a very common thing now to have an alt account running whilst you're playing your main account. And if you don't have one, then I really do recommend you get one because you're crazy not to. If there's something you can do AFK on your main whilst you're leveling up something like woodcutting, and then you can be running an alt to make you money at the same time, then of course it's worth doing. So today I'll bring you a little guide on something that I do on the side to make some money whilst I'm training up my main. In Port Sarim there's a cave at Mudskipper Point, and you head down there. There's these things called skeletal wyverns. They drop loads of noted items. You can camp there for days, weeks on end without leaving there, which is a perfect AFK solution to making a lot of money. Now you're probably thinking, Tom, you're a little bit late to the party, which yes I am in the grand scheme of things. Skeletal wyverns have been around for a long time. 72 Slayer, everyone's got it. Now, we're not actually killing the skeletal wyverns in this video. We're running the supplies to the people that have camped there for days, weeks on end, hours on end, that just want to sit there and make lots of money. Now, every drop pretty much is noted or stackable, apart from a few drops. Prayer potions, Ranar seeds, tooth, loops. So we're going to be basically running to the cave, supplying these people that camp in there with supplies that they need, ranging potions, and buying their prayer potions and non-stackables for really cheap, then selling them for more money and obviously generating a profit. The only requirement for this then, guys, is 20 mining, 20 smithing and 20 crafting, and the quest Elemental Workshop 1 for this beautiful shield. Now, if you don't wear this and you go into the skeletal wyverns, then they do hit ridiculous damage, so this is a must. Other than that, it's weight reducing armor, a few 100k starter cash to buy some supplies. Make sure your house is in Rimington, which it will be as standard. A few house tabs, which will be your quickest teleport method if you don't have the fairy rings. Okay guys, and the last thing you need to do is join the Wyvern CC friends chat. This is where everyone posts what they need to swap and sell, what they need to buy. Make sure your private is on. That way you can build a community through your friends list. These people sit there for literally weeks on end, days on end. So they will get to know you and obviously give you better deals. You give them better deals. They will look after you. And ultimately you just make more money. So just make sure you join the Wyvern CC friends chat. If you don't do that, then this is impossible to do. I'll also put their Discord link in the description down below, which is where you can see the rules and the guidelines of the friends chat, and also how much people are buying and selling stuff for. Make sure you stick to these guidelines, guys, or otherwise this won't work. Okay guys, so I'm first of all going to show you how to get from GE to the caves just using fairy rings. So make sure you're wearing your Draven staff. Head to the north west side of the GE through the shortcut. Once you've gone under the shortcut, head down to the south, head to the fairy ring, put in your last destination, which would be AIQ, teleport to AIQ, and you will get to Mudskipper Point. Once you're at Mudskipper Point, head north. As you run up here, past where you get your 99 smithing cape, you will reach a cave dungeon trapdoor there. Head down there, and then you're in the cave. So if you don't have the fairy rings teleports, then you need to head to your house, which should be in Rimington. Make sure you toggle to appear outside. It just makes it a little bit quicker. Head down to the southeast. Follow the water. Past Skippy. This doesn't actually add that much journey time. Obviously, if you do have the fairy rings, it is a massive bonus, but I'm assuming you guys will be starting this on like a level 20, 30 account, which is all you need for this. Head down to this dungeon here. Go down the trapdoor. Now, once you go in, there's a little like hack here that I say hack. That's me watching too much life hack. So what you want to do is, guys, is click over here on the mini map, which will automatically run you round near enough the whole way to the dungeon door, which is where you need to go, which will just save them little bits of time and obviously make it more AFK for you to have more time spent on your main. Pop your stamina when you get to this point. To be honest, at 90 agility I don't really need a stamina, but I'm assuming again most of you guys won't have that. It will literally take you to here automatically. Head through past all the ice warriors, past the ice giants, into the cave, which you don't need any requirements for. Obviously, to attack the skeletal wyverns, you do need 72 Slayer, sorry. Head up to these stairs here, which means you're now safe. Walk 2 steps away, walk back 1. and you're ready to swap everyone's supplies and buy their supplies. So you're in position, guys. You've joined the CC. All you got to do now is wait for someone to post in the friends chat. Again, this is pretty AFK. You can be on your main in the meantime, doing whatever you need to do. I'm just waiting for someone to post in the friends chat. Adding your timestamps on in Rune Light will definitely help. So here's Steve in world 375. He's got 1 runner and 1 tooth. I'm going to hop to his world, call that I'm here, buy the supplies off him. Just remember, guys, the things that people want to buy is broad bolts when they run out, because they don't want to bank. They want to buy range pots. They want to swap range pots. So the deal is, if you've got range pots, that swaps for 1 prayer pot, which is obviously a great deal for you. In this clip, I'm obviously buying a Ranar seed and a tooth half of a key for 8k, which actually sells for 20k. So you can imagine the profit here is really good. Some people will obviously give you different items. Some people want to buy board bolts. Some people want to buy splash packs to anti-crash people, that are people trying to crash them, that they've been in their spot for ages. People want to buy, like I say, broad bolts. And even where like stuff like anguishes, guys, Pegasians, that sort of stuff. I know it's crazy, but if you have it, people will pay crazy money for these things. But add people, go to the bank for them, do what they, do what they ask, sell them what they need, build up that community, and ultimately make a lot of money for yourself. I'm now going to go ahead and do an hour myself and report back at the end of exactly how I've done. You must join the CC. You must join their Discord for the guidelines. Once you've got the guidelines, obviously you can leave the Discord again, guys. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do an hour. Okay then, guys, so that was my 1 hour of Wyvern running for people in the cave. So let me just sell off the last of the loot I've just got now. 100k from that. Check if I've got any herbs. Okay, I've got no herbs. 3 ranging pots, which I'll get out the bank. The rest of them, which obviously I started with 50. Now ended on 24. Empty out the room pouch. Broad bolts, obviously I didn't sell all of them in the hour, which is completely normal. So I've started with 1 mil. I've then got all these. Okay, so I made 650k in the hour. 650k for an account with these low requirements is fantastic, and obviously this will vary. I was waiting for a couple of players a few times where they were so AFK. I didn't sell many alk runes this time. I didn't sell many broad bolts, but some hours you'll sell all of them. Some people will give you huge tips, so it will vary, but 650k, which I think is a very average hour. I think you could see anywhere up to like 2 mil an hour, 3 mil an hour quite easily if you were selling the natures and the broad bolts. People giving you a few tips here and there, selling more ranging pots rather than buying the prayer potions. But all these little things will add up, and I think if you are looking to do an ult or have a bit of spare time, you want to build an account and make money on the side, and this is the thing for you to do. There was my Wyvern ult money making guide for runners. Now obviously it's a very simple way of making a lot of money on an account with literally no stats. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like, guys. Subscribe as well. I am giving away a Dragon Fire Shield on this video. All you got to do is comment your RuneScape name down below. I will be announcing that in the next couple of videos, so make sure you stay tuned. But yeah, have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching and take care.